go ahead.
3, 2, 1. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Matt and Rob here, continuing our Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. What is this? Episode 6?
Yep.
No, 7.
6.
I believe. 6?
6.
Oh,
yep.
6. I'm losing count in my old age.
Old ass. Well, hi, new town.
Yes.
I like it. Oops.
And between the last episode and this one, Matt was telling me that he's been playing Final Fantasy XIV. Unfortunately, you've hit a wall, you said.
Well, it's only because my life is so busy. I need, hold on a second, we have 2 restores to 0 lightning. We are going to need, coming up, we are going to need him. Okay, now it's not even equipped. You didn't equip this, Rob? How dare you, dude?
It was equipped to Barrett.
I own 2. Oh,
Yeah.
Barrett's not with us right now? Oh, that's right, it's
We got
not.
separated.
That's right, we are separated. Okay, that's fine. I got it. That's cool. Alright, so we got that.
Wow.
Oh, no, it's only because I need to do a level 15 dungeon. A level 15 dungeon, and you know, when you do dungeons, when you have to play with people online on an MMO, you need time. And it just seems like every time that I get to that point, you know, something goes wrong.
Yeah.
We need another tent, so I'm gonna buy another tent.
Yes. Matt's all about pitching the tent.
Oh, damn it.
Since you may be needing some help with these dungeons, we'll go ahead and set up a PlayStation account for our channel, Fortune Dragon 13. So that way you guys can find us, you can game with us, or specifically Matt. Matt's the first that, go back up to the room.
The chest? You talking about that?
Well, that, and you need to see the poster on the wall, the yellow poster. That is poster number 1.
Oh.
That's to start the quest for Zack later on, I believe. And yeah, you can take the $5 out of his.
And you can come back to this.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm not stealing his shit, but for the viewers, I'm gonna steal it.
Yes.
What were we talking about?
Nope, it's the hidden drawer in between.
I know, just giving them options, you know.
Oh, and you may want to slow down so that the viewers may be able to read the text, Matt. Obviously,
I speed read, Rob. I speed read.
This was a problem we had on our previous episode, because apparently Rob has an itchy trigger finger.
Hey.
So,
Don't be talking like that.
So yes, we're gonna go ahead and set up a PlayStation 3/PlayStation 4 account for Fortune Dragon 13. Hopefully, if it isn't taken, by the time you guys see this, that way you can help Matt and you can join him online, and we can, mingle with the community. If I may, my good man.
Yep. You only have the areas right now? Wow, Rob, you really screwed up.
It's part of the story, man.
I'm totally kidding with you.
If you were as big a fan as you claim to be, you would know.
Hey, Rob.
Shh. That's when we're gonna have to make our way, not to the wall market officially, but
yeah,
Don Corneo's mansion.
Yeah.
/ brothel.
For now, it's worth the money. It's worth the money. I'll buy one more. Okay.
You'll need it for later.
Yeah, I know. Ah!
Everybody who's played the game knows that you don't really have to worry so much about a battle for the next while. It's just until you fall into the sewers after you get tricked by Don Corneo. And, oh, did you try in the tunnel right here, the drunk guy that can't remember? He actually gives you something later on, correct? If you get him to sober up?
I think so, yes.
Which Cloud just disappoints her. He basically just says, no bitch.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Get used to it, because Cloud lets a lot of people down in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole section of the game where he just kind of spends it in a comatose, drooling state.
Oh, yeah. I want to go get this materia before I do
Yes.
this. I think that was the key, right? Because otherwise,
Yeah, later on, I think it's a little bit.
I don't think
Harder to
it
get it.
lets you get it. Cover materia, cover materia, cover materia. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't think I like the cover. Hey, do we have lightning ice? We have it all here. So while this is going on, we really need. What's more important? Restore lightning. Restore, right? That's still most important.
Well, yeah, but you
all.
can give it, since it's just the two of you, give the restore to her.
Yeah.
And he could do like a lightning ball.
Exactly.
So that way he can at least attack a group.
Yeah, but
And don't forget, her limit break is the healing wind.
True.
So that heals you anyways.
True.
And she gets beat pretty ragged in this game. Because she's an easy target.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that to her.
No, I'm not going to give that to her.
Otherwise she would die fast.
Yeah.
Or faster than she already does.
Yep.
Don't forget to save. Did you save?
Not yet.
It's like rule number 1 of gaming is always remember to save.
No, that's rule number 1 of RPGs.
Oh yeah. What's rule number 2?
Level grind? Level grind? I don't know. What is rule number 2?
I have no idea. You're Mr. RPG man. So.
Whatever.
Captain JRPG over here.
No, I just like RPGs.
Now, and I know we've, beaten the dead horse with this one, but or specifically between me and you. But thoughts on Drakengard 3? You excited?
Oh, I want to play it. No doubt in my mind, I want to play it. But out of all the games that I'm going to have, no, I'm not going to spend $60 on that game now. You know what I mean? What's it?
Unless you're giving him time to read it.
Yeah, I'm giving him time to read it. No, I want to play Drakengard 3.
Yes.
But see, I buy games so that the developers can get. You know that whole game.
Yes.
If you don't buy the game new, the developers don't get any money. So if you buy it used, they don't get money. If you rent it from GameFly, if you rent it from any Blockbusters, whatever the case may be, any rental stores, what's the place? Redbox.
Yeah.
If you rent it at all, the developers don't get what they deserve. So I don't do that. I just buy. And, well, I don't have money to buy everything, so I won't be
I don't know
playing.
about that, Mr. Rod. I have a Wii U, and then next week I'm going to get rid of the Wii U and I'm going to get a PS4.
Nintendo pissed me off. Okay, Nintendo pissed me off because they do not want to innovate. I'm just saying.
I know.
Explain it.
Yeah, like I said, I bought a Wii, and I had that thing for 3 months before I got rid of it. And
why?
Because motion controls were a gimmick that died out already.
Precisely.
Plus,
I didn't want to play Mario or Zelda waving a freaking controller.
Yeah.
I'm old school gamer. That's what I am.
I played Red Steel 2 and could repeatedly whip myself in the face with that damn nunchuck cord. And it ruined quite a few games. There were some games that I really would have probably liked on the Wii had it not been for that stupid motion controls. And yeah, well, we'll get used to it because apparently, like you said, this whole VR virtual boy wannabe stuff is the future of gaming.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Not only that, but see, Project Morpheus with Sony, they're going to incorporate games into that. They're going to have specific games for it, and they're going to incorporate normal games like Call of Duty into it as well.
Yeah.
I can see it's going to be awesome. I really do. That is going to be that's going to be the future gaming. Console gaming is going to be gone soon. I really believe that.
I hope not. I'm traditional gamer all the way. I mean, the whole digital stuff. No, I like the physical disc in my hand.
Yeah.
I know I'm a fossil, or that the whole thing is going out of style, but I don't know. I prefer to hold it. My games. I mean, even you had to admit you were a little sad when they stopped doing instruction booklets with the games.
Yep.
That
I agree.
They were almost like mini like the way walkthroughs are now. You know, strategy guides. They were almost mini strategy guides in of themselves.
Yep.
And Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo had some really good ones. Instruction manuals. Final Fantasy VII has a really good instruction manual, which is the only PS1 game that I still physically have to this day. And still take it out every once in a while and play it on my PS2.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I still have one of the old school PS1 memory cards with my save file on there.
That's right. You have to walk. That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't run.
Actually, isn't there that trash or something right by the door that you can pick up or something?
Ah, doggone it! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to.
Damn it, man.
Well, you told me to go back, so I'm going back.
So I could have sworn there's something in the room that you can grab on the way out. That little white bag. Ah, told you.
La 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 la. I'm gonna go knock on the door.
Yeah. That's what he gets for trying to sneak off without her, anyways.
That's right.
But that's not the door. That's the door.
I know.
The big thing that looks like.
I'm. You know what? So we got there. Okay, good. So now we go back here, and we're gonna go down. I don't think we go.
Yeah, you try to leave without her, and she's waiting for you at the wall.
That's true. That's true. This way, though. Ha ha ha!
See, it's all coming back still. Now, Drakengard, yeah, that's one. It's a coin toss. I'm still figuring out, should I buy it? Should I wait?
As you can tell, we are fans of Drakengard 1 and 2. We had a lot of fun with that, and the fact that it's coming stateside in May is extraordinary.
Nothing over there.
I know, dude. There are things that I do in this playthrough that I want them to see. All right, that's why I'm,
robot hands. Yes.
So,
Gotcha. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
All right then.
I'm sorry.
Acknowledge that I'm awesome.
I'm sorry you're driving. I didn't want to be a backseat driver like some people. Anyways,
that's right. She sucks.
Let's do this. Try him. Wait, I remember. Never cross the streams. Oh.
It's not that powerful. I know that.
Well,
you know why? Because it's 1 star material.
True. That's right. It's gonna take time.
And I don't know if we should yet put in our videos the level grinding that we do. I think we shouldn't. I don't know. Let us know in the comments below if we should show the level grinding it takes in this game, or don't.
Otherwise, it's gonna be like a 150 episode series, and yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, I'm one of those people that would sit through that.
As long as the talking is interesting.
Exactly.
And besides...
That Rob's a goofball. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, thanks, man.
No, well, you are. There's no denying it, man. No denying it.
Wait. Between now and then, we at least keep them informed with the updates and stuff that's going on.
Sure.
Gaming-wise.
Gaming-wise, yeah.
But... Actually, to correct you on a point from earlier, I need to go back. But I just barely recently started really getting into Drakengard. My friend Steven, you and Steven were actually really big fans of the first Drakengard.
I couldn't stop playing it.
You played the second one. I don't think he did. But I just borrowed it from him recently.
Yep.
And it's not bad. It's fun, especially when you get on the dragon and you start flying above and start bombing below. But it's a little too reminiscent of Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Which can get a little monotonous. I think that's probably one that we would have never bothered doing a Let's Play of unless we probably did it for about an hour. Because that's pretty much just all straight up fighting.
I know.
That, a little bit.
I mean, Drakengard 3 in Japan is not sold much.
Really?
No. So, you know, what can you do?
That just kind of takes the wind out of my sails.
No, it's not. Well, I mean, you can decide whatever you want to do about it. But that's the truth. It has not sold much at all.
But then again, gaming kind of, you know, overall is kind of taking a dip over Japan, correct?
Yes. Console gaming in Japan, because of I mean, this is just because of housing and how everybody is over there, overpopulation in the world, etc. Gamers are sticking to their mobile phones, they're sticking to handhelds, and they're sticking to tablets. Console gaming is pretty much non-existent there. PS4 released a few weeks ago in Japan, was great for 2 days, and then it just, boom, that was it.
No.
So, I mean, console gaming, you have to have space for console gaming, and they just don't have a lot of space in Japan, apparently.
Sad.
I've always wanted to visit Japan, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
yes.
I would love... I mean, come on, man. Where did anime start?
China.
Okay.
Yes, Japan.
Exactly. Okay. I love it. I want to go so badly, you know. Plus the culture over there. Oh man, I just can't. Oh, I would love to see them. I really would. I would love to go to Japan. But we're gonna take another break.
Yeah, because apparently that's one of the things they love to do is sit and talk in this game. Especially talks about making promises and, yeah, their childhood.
You know they're just teenagers, right?
Not according to the walkthrough. Actually, Aerith is a year older than Cloud. He's 21, she's 22. Barrett is 35. I think Tifa's 21.
Yeah.
Yuffie is 16. And they don't say how old Red 13 is, I don't think. Even though he can live a really, really long time.
I used to know the answer to that. I don't know anymore.
They may even say in the game, but I'm not sure. The guide doesn't say that.
No.
Now, is she referring to Zack?
Yes.
That was her ex-boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. It's kind of funny how everybody knows each other in the past.
It's in the script, Rob. It's in the script.
I know. Same stuff of like, how can, Luke and Leia meet up and end up being brother and sister? What's a coincidence? What are the chances of that happening? And hey, you know what? Vader's their father too, on top of it.
Talk about a show. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Okay, I love the show, and every time I watch it, I want to game. It makes me want to game.
You watch that show?
Yeah, Netflix, dude.
I'm not.
All 6 seasons are on Netflix.
Wow.
And I love the show.
I've seen a couple of them, and to quote Matt, I wasn't impressed. I don't know.
Well, my brother.
Maybe I just need to give it a chance.
My brother said that the first and second seasons are kind of like, okay, but it's the 3rd through 6th that absolutely excel.
Yes.
And I'm taking it for what it's worth.
Oh, and for those that have been listening the last couple episodes, in case they don't know, Matt's brother's name is Jason. So in case he goes off and says Jason...
Jason's a gamer too. My brother's a gamer as well. But yeah, he's not as well knowledgeable about the consoles because he's a PC gamer. That's what he loves to do. So
yeah, he knows what he likes and he sticks to it. He doesn't really get adventurous.
Plus, because he plays World of Warcraft MMO, and when you play an MMO, you invest tons of time, and it takes a very long time to get achievements, mounts. It takes a huge amount of time and investment into a single character. And the truth is, once you start and you get to a certain point, you don't want to stop because you've invested so much time. So that's why he it's more of a mental thing. You really want to keep going, and that's why he doesn't really do anything else besides that game. So. I gave Rob a controller because this section here is not what I like. I don't like this section at all.
The storyline does pretty much grind to a halt.
It does, and this is Emmy's play. I like that, you know, the whole situation's coming up. I'm not gonna spoil it. The whole situation coming up is kind of cool to see, but yeah, that's why we're doing this together.
Yes,
because there are gonna be some times when he's gonna do the same thing. You're like, nah, I don't want to play this part.
And I've actually recently just played this level, so hopefully I can breeze through it. We're just going to spend the next little bit here gathering up clothes so that Cloud can dress in drag.
Yep, just sexy.
Undercover.
That's right.
And make a incredibly ugly woman.
But you know, because the more, what is it that, I want you to, are you going to perfect it? Are you going to get it where they actually like and get and like him in the dress? Did you ever get that?
I don't think you can. Every time I've ever played, they always go after Aerith.
And I know there's a specific way, and we have the guide if you want to look it up, but there's a specific way that you can actually have them where they pick you.
Oh, that's right, because
yes.
Don Corneo jumps around the room, chases you around the room.
And you get on the bed, and he's all like, he just bounced up. Yeah.
And of course, you're going to have to come in to the diner. It's expensive. I think it's like $200, but you eat the barbecue plate. It was alright. Either way, they give you the coupon for the pharmacy. So you take it's a key item pharmacy coupon. So you run out of the diner, take it over to the pharmacy, and purchase. Pay attention. Totally freak them out.
If anybody has owned this soundtrack to this game, let us know in the comments below, because I love that soundtrack. You know that I wore those CDs out. Yes, you can wear CDs out, but I wore those CDs out because I could not stop listening to all the discs.
I think the only one that I mainly love is One Winged Angel. Is that what it's called? Sephiroth's theme.
Oh yeah, okay.
My absolute favorite, which I think that my favorite version of that is the one that plays at the end of Bad Jet Children. Okay, so you take the digestive medicine, go into the diner, and get this guy here off the toilet. Or give her the medicine, so she'll get off the pot. And she'll give you the sexy clone. And once she's out, this guy can go in there. And of course you have to wait for her to leave. So then you can move and bust the door in on him while he beats. Okay, so here. Okay, and then head for Don Corneo's mansion, where Tifa is giving an interview right now to be one of his women. They hatched the plan to
drag.
Yeah,
dress and drag.
Oh yeah. Which I don't know why she's laughing so much, because she's gonna have to go in there and help me fight anyways.
Yep.
So alright, we'll go ahead and get finished with this here. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video, everyone. Thanks for watching. Matt, I want to say
alright, we'll see you next time.
Cool.